Good morning. It is day 2 of our Norwegian Cruise Line. It is day 2 of our Norwegian Cruise Line Jade. Norwegian Jade, okay. I'm gonna have to take some time getting used to saying that. It is day 2 of our Norwegian Jade cruise, and it is a... That's okay. Good morning. It is day 2 of our Norwegian Jade cruise. I started out really slow this morning. Was even served breakfast in bed by my adorable husband. And of course, breakfast for me is just a cup of black coffee. But nonetheless, it was breakfast in bed this morning. Got my Bible reading done, and I was able to get caught up on how to use that internet. It's very slow. We are on the basic package, not the streaming package. And you don't get YouTube, you don't get anything that needs a lot of bandwidth, but it's adequate for us staying in touch. I also figured out how to switch devices. If you get a package for one device, it doesn't mean it's tied to that one device. You can log out of one device and then start it up on another. So we spent one night in this cabin so far. What do I think about it? Well, cabin 10647, I would highly recommend to anybody that is looking for a good interior cabin on board the Jade. Even though it is small, all inside cabins usually are, it is laid out very well. And the only complaint I have is that area over there, the closet, you can't open it if you are standing or using the doors in front of the closet there. And if you're open the bathroom door, you can't open the closets. So it's really kind of difficult for two people to be using that area at one time. But it is a very nice cabin. I'm really glad we picked it. I'm glad we did put in for the upgrade, and I'm glad we didn't get it because this ended up working out very nicely. It's about 9:25, and we're going to be going to a couple of the events in some of the lounges, and I'm just going to get some video of that so that I can just kind of show you what goes on around the ship on a sea day. Speaking of what goes on around the ship on a sea day, I am now showing you a copy of today's Freestyle, Norwegian's daily program that our steward delivers to our room on a daily basis. As you can see, there is a lot to do. There is no way, even if I wanted to, I can even begin to experience everything, let alone show you everything in this 30-minute video. With that said, let's get this day started. I'm going to switch this to make up my room. Okay, so you go to the Stardust Theater
At 12, that's for the first event. And then at 10 a.m. we can get the free chain at the Effie store. So each time there's different times of where you can collect. That's why it's like an adventure.
Okay.
Different places.
So at 10 o'clock today at the Effie store, get the chain.
At 12, Stardust Theater, you get your first amulet, which is the anchor. This is the anchor.
Oh, perfect.
And this is the chance for you to win $1,000.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, great.
Pleasure.
Appreciate it.
Pleasure.
Nothing going on down there this week. I'll get my walking in the steps on the step. Information about shore excursions. What a beautiful place to relax. I'm gonna pan around here and let you see what this looks like. Okay, we just left the Spinnaker Lounge and we are going to head down to, there's a couple things that we want to hit at 10 o'clock. So we're going to go spend a couple minutes in the atrium right now to watch a teppanyaki demonstration and then scoot over to the Effie store because they're apparently giving away free chains. You go at these certain times, pick up these charms for free to put on that chain. Okay, so let's go to the atrium. Okay, we're gonna enter the atrium area. It's gonna be right here, I bet. We are cozying up on one chair because there's only one available right here. The other ones have been saved. And we're just sitting here waiting now for the teppanyaki demonstration to take place. It's right over in front of Java Cafe here in the atrium.
By the way, my name is Jesus. Yes, from Philippines. Welcome, guys. Today is Sushi Day. Okay, sorry for my voice. Okay, now I will explain to you the ingredients of the sushi.
Okay, we got our few minutes in to see what the teppanyaki was all about, and he's just going to show how to make sushi, and I've seen that demonstration before. So we're going to head back to the Effie store and see about getting that complimentary chain. Okay, treatments.
This is yours.
Thank you
Pleasure.
very
So
much.
the second one, it's going to be at 12, remember?
12 o'clock.
Yes.
Well, that was quick and easy. She just gave them to me. It reminded me about the 12 o'clock charm in the Stardust Theater. And apparently there is a $1,000 giveaway at that time too. So that's what we'll do. At noon. Anyway, we're just going to buzz around the shop here and take a look. One thing about this shop is all the shops are in one spot. Unlike other ships where there are a couple decks and they're spread out. Is your name?
My name is Samir, all the way from India.
Or which part of India do you?
Mumbai.
Mumbai.
Yes.
Okay.
The largest the crowded city of India.
Oh, okay. Where do you work on the ship?
I'm working in the watches.
In the watches.
Watches section.
One of the features of a cruise ship that I really enjoy is the promenade that goes all the way around the ship. Well, the ship has one here on deck 7, and we're going to go experience that. We are starboard side aft. This way, counterclockwise. Shuffleboard players. I'm not going to film this all the way around right now, but later this week I will be doing a full ship tour, and at that point my phone will be on a gimbal and I should be able to do it. That's something I've never seen before, is these portholes are covered. That cuts down on the tunnel effect here for sure. Now we're coming port side. I always like walking on the port side of the ship towards the aft. It's so different. It disorients you a little bit. I'll let you take a look. Okay, we're gonna finish up our walk around this deck, and then I think we might go try to find something to eat.
Oh, came back on here. We haven't gone inside yet. And I walk these ships. Wake is one of my favorite places.
Okay, we've made it back to the aft starboard side door. Let's head back inside. Okay, we have decided to go up to the great outdoors to get breakfast. Yes, it is almost 10:30, but for us, it's our breakfast time. It's actually an hour and a half earlier than our normal breakfast time. But with all the activity of yesterday, the stair climbing, the walking, we earned it.
This place is busy. Omelet station. Bakery. Hot entrees. Another omelet station.
We came up to the buffet just as it was getting ready to close, so we were able to grab some food out of the buffet, and we are sitting out back aft in the great outdoors, and this is our view. If you're ever out on the water and you see another ship, there's an app online called the Ship Tracking app, and I was able to find out which ship that was. We are due east of Halifax, Nova Scotia right now, and I located our ship on that ship tracking map, and that ship over there is Royal Caribbean's Jewel of the Seas. Okay, we just finished up breakfast in the great outdoors, and now we're heading back down to the room, and I will give you an update on that meal, on what I think of the buffet so far, when we get back there, when it's a little bit more quiet. Here we are. Okay, for an update. That buffet was like any other cruise ship buffet. Of course, we cut it at the tail end, so I'm gonna not be too critical. And I did leave my food sitting for a few minutes, and it may have gotten cold during that time, but the gravy was cold, so I did not eat that. I was able to eat the chocolate croissant because it was not too sweet. The cinnamon rolls were good, but a little bit too sweet for me. Didn't eat those. The fruit was ripe, and except for the banana was green, but that's the way we eat them. So I have to say the fruit was great. They did a good job picking it. As far as the buffet goes, it's like any other cruise ship buffet. Okay, it is 11:20 right now, and according to our schedule, there is a mobile photograph workshop down in Magnum's, and then we're going to head over to the Stardust Theater for that shopping talk. We're bringing our computers and stuff with us to do some work while we listen. Then at 1 o'clock, they have a piano player in the atrium. I don't know if we're gonna hit all that, but we will go catch a few of those things right now. Let's go. It looks like the Internet Help Desk is still very busy helping people with their internet issues. I am so glad I got that all figured out this morning during breakfast in bed. The mobile photography workshop is in progress. Time to go down and get a closer look.
In all of the photos, I look like a guy. Yeah, this setting is just something.
These two gentlemen have been super helpful here in the photography gallery, and they're giving me some recommendations.
No, it's a gimbal, and DJ have a mic also. You can
The mic is what I thought they were talking about, but they're talking about the gimbal.
It's amazing product. You just search into online, do your research.
Your name is Manish.
And Pradeep.
And I was going to guess you were from India.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, I just was passing through the photo gallery, and those two nice gentlemen were trying to sell me a gimbal. Okay, I'm going to meet up with my husband right now in the Stardust Auditorium for the shopping talk. Oh, there he is. Found him. Okay, let's go to the Stardust Theater.
I'm on the camera.
Say hi.
Hi. And making sure you have your Apple ticket because you can win $1,000. Hold on, I'm just gonna give you a charm.
Okay. We are in the Stardust Theater and we are at the shopping show. So, and just as I suspected, it is going to be about the port to call and where to find your Diamonds International and those kind of places. I'm gonna get some work done while I'm sitting here, so it's not gonna be time wasted.
For our lucky $1,000, do we have ticket number 745?
Didn't win the $1,000. Oh well, I got a lot of work done here. It wasn't a wasted time. But looks like they're setting up now for the Deal or No Deal show. We don't get involved with that, so we're gonna go find something else to do. It's about 1:10 and I think the Grand Pacific dining room has lunch until about 1:30. So I think we're gonna run down there, maybe grab some soup and a salad, and then we're gonna probably hop upstairs to the pool deck and see what's going on up there. There is a long line at the Grand Pacific dining room, so we're gonna run out onto the pool deck and see what's going on, and then we will head back down to the dining room. So they're busy out here today. Of course.
We have arrived in time. Let's see where they will be seating us. Thank you. We are now sitting in the Grand Pacific main dining room, waiting for our lunch. The cutoff time is 1:30, so we just got here just in time. And we're sitting in a great seat by the windows on the starboard side. And I just wanted to draw your attention to these cool salt and pepper shakers. At first I didn't know how they operated, but right on top it tells you how to do it. You turn one way, you get ground salt, and you turn the other way, you get ground pepper. Pretty nifty. I wouldn't mind having one of these at home. Very nice. Now we ordered, actually I ordered four appetizers, and one of them being a soup and some sherbet, something light, because we are going to Cagney's tonight for our one-time cruise specialty dining. Lunch should be coming soon. When it does, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, we just finished lunch at the Grand Pacific, and that was so good. And the waiter offered a second raspberry sherbet, and I took him up on it. Now, we were going to stop here at the Internet Cafe and offer a couple suggestions and critiques about the new app and the things that are lacking in it, but we got it, and this is the line for that. So we decided, no, we're not going to wait in line for that, and poor guy probably doesn't even need to hear any complaints from us. Okay, we just took a mile-long stroll around the promenade to work off that delicious ice cream and lunch. And now we are heading up to the bridge observation area up on deck 11. This room is the room that they have all their port plaques, and then you can observe the bridge. Just can't videotape the bridge. Get ready to do some type of
play. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be some entertainment here. Yep. We're heading back now to the Tradewinds shops to get our 3 o'clock charm. There's my friend again. There are you in action. Okay, we thought we were picking up our charm in Tradewinds, but we were sent to Magnum, so that's where we're heading right now because it's weird.
Okay, just so that everyone is aware.
We have collected our charms and now Tim is heading upstairs. I have been wanting to check out the Grand Pacific dining room when no one is dining there.
My name is TJ. I'm from Philippines. Shout out to you, ma'am.
Hi, I'm Philip Rylem De Castro from the Philippines. I love basketball, playing basketball, and I'm here for 2 contracts already.
Okay.
Please,
Who do you want to shout out to?
shout out for my family in the Philippines, family De Castro. Hi.
We love working in Norwegian. Shout out friends in the Philippines.
So I just wanted to let you know that I try very hard not to show pictures of people who do not want to be in the videos. I try very hard not to show faces of other passengers, so just to protect privacy. But I just wanted to make that clear. I've had several staff members this week want to be in the videos. So if you see them in here and they present themselves, it's because they wanted to be in it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the room now, freshen up, and then go meet my husband up on the pool deck. He said he had to go catch some sun because he's a little bit chilly. Okay, onward, forward. Found him. As I pan the pool deck for you, let me just say I am amazed at how many people are actually in the pool and spending time out here. It is too chilly for me. No thank you. After walking around the ship and gathering some footage today for the ship tour, I was able to come back to the room. We took a quick nap and then we went up to the great outdoors and had a cup of coffee. We're gonna now make our way downstairs to the atrium to listen to some music for a little while and then head to dinner. Cagney's is located midship, deck 13. We are taking the midship stairwell up, but it can also be accessed from the outside deck as well.
Under which room number?
106.
It's first floor.
Perfect. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear this because it is so loud in here, but we got the table we wanted right next to the fireplace, complete with sound effects. It's crackling like it is a real fire. I'll let you take a look at this. We are getting ready to order our dinner. They give you 1 appetizer, 1 entree, 2 sides, and a dessert. My husband is having the lobster bisque soup. It is good, but he is not wowed by it. Definitely not steakhouse caliber. I am having the crab cake. It is very good. For the main course, my husband is having the 8-ounce filet mignon, and it's the 5-ounce petite filet mignon for me. They are cooked to perfection, but they are not as tender as I would have expected from a steakhouse. For sides, we both are having the Parmesan dusted truffle fries and the steamed broccoli. The fries are cold and do not taste like truffle fries. The broccoli is steamed to perfection, but the portion is very small. If you were paying for this meal, sides is $9, overpriced in my opinion. For dessert, I'm having the raspberry creme brulee and my husband is having the caramel butterscotch cheesecake. I have to say, this is the first time I have not liked a creme brulee. The texture and taste are just off. They are eager to please and have brought me a piece of 7-layer chocolate cake. It is much better, but I still could not finish it all. We just finished up our dinner at Cagney's and we're now heading to the theater to see Blazing Boots. I've heard it's good from another passenger who's already seen it this evening. We'll check it out ourselves.
I do work down there sometimes.
This is what the stage looks like from where we are sitting. Of course, NCL does not allow photography during the production, but this is of the performance at Curtain Call. Want to give my little impression of Blazing Boots. A lot of energy, very talented singers and dancers. And other than that, I think the choices of songs and all the, how would you say it, risque body movements, to be polite, that they were using in the performance on stage, I think was a little bit above PG-13. So viewer beware. I think they could have chosen other country songs. There's plenty out there. The ones they chose to me seem to be some of the raunchier ones. My personal opinion. I know others will not think that way, but that's how I felt about it. But I'm glad we got to see a presentation.
Well, day 2 is coming to an end. This has been a great day overall. I've enjoyed getting to know the ship. We've enjoyed getting to see the different things that go on around the ship. The staff on this cruise are amazing, friendly. You can tell they're used to people taking pictures and blogging, because I've had so many staff, can you take my picture? Can you take my picture? And then they ask, of course, where to find the content, so I'm able to share this channel. Well, I think we're gonna call it a night here. I have to get up bright and early tomorrow morning to run the halls of the ship and get some video content for the ship tour that will be coming out at a future date. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. God bless and safe cruising.